Hey everybody, welcome to What's Up Wednesday. Last week I promised I would cover another safety topic this week, and I'm actually going to tweak that just a little bit and cover more of a sustainability topic. When we look at our profession, environmental health and safety, security and sustainability are becoming kind of a big part of that. And obviously we're being judged, we as companies are being evaluated through third parties and different client platforms on our sustainability efforts, our carbon initiatives, reduction initiatives, environmental things like that. And as part of that, I was thinking about something that kind of came up. I saw a news article or something on CNN last week about the Earth's population. It's been said in the past by experts that the carrying capacity of the planet, of planet Earth, can tolerate about 8.5 billion people. As of today, supposedly we have $8.2 billion, but the article that I was watching, or the show I was watching, was talking about how a lot of countries haven't been able to get out to the rural areas to get an accurate number assessment. So they think that 8.2 billion could be 10 to 20% off, meaning that our population on the planet could exceed 9 billion people right now, which is, it's incredible to think that. So one of the things that just came to me this morning, I went down the hall, and in the men's restroom, there is a bin for paper towels. And I noticed a couple of water bottles in that bin. And I thought about it, and maybe this is little, but I want everybody to think about this. One of the greatest things that we can do in our roles in our companies and as humans is to try to recycle and reuse. So reuse things that don't need to be thrown away, such as bags to the grocery store. It's a really easy one. Instead of disposing of bags every time we go, and if we do, it should be paper because they can be recycled as opposed to plastic. But try to reuse something and then recycle as much as we can. Plastic, metal items, paper items, there's so many things that can be recycled. Now I know some places, especially rural places, may not have recycling, but if you're in an urban environment, there's absolutely no reason not to recycle. And little things like plastic water bottles and paper that can go in the recycling bin are being thrown into a garbage can that goes to the landfill. And that's probably one of the greatest areas of impact that we as individuals can make on a daily basis, is do our best to recycle and limit how much goes to the landfill. We track this stuff for our companies. We track fuel consumption. We track the amount of power we use. We track waste, you name it. And I think it's important that when we look at the greater, bigger picture of what we can do as individuals on a daily basis, one of the easiest and greatest impact things is to recycle as much as we possibly can. So think about that. Maybe talk to people about that. I think the more we talk about it, the more likely that it's going to make a bigger impact, and we're going to be able to get to a, hopefully eventually, a zero waste position on this planet. I know we're a very, very long way from that right now, and it seems like it's an impossibility, but I do truly believe that at some point in our evolution, we'll be able to get to that point. So hopefully you find that useful, and we will see you next Wednesday.